Hi, hope you're well. This is Robert from RJM and Associates Limited. We're very much a supply chain specialist recruiter, and I just wanted to make this really short video to tell you more about the ebooks that RJM have been recently publishing, one of which is called The 9 Key Ways an External Recruitment Partner Should Be Adding Value to a Hiring Company's Recruitment Goals. So this is actually a 7-page document. It's complimentary. And this is actually designed for senior human resource and supply chain senior managers that are considering recruiting in Q2 or perhaps later on in 2023, but they're very concerned about finding the right candidates and they really can't afford to get it wrong. So they may need some guidance with that. It's also for human resource professionals, talent acquisition professionals as well, that are perhaps looking at evaluating their current interview process, perhaps getting more from their external recruitment partners if they're using them, and want to try and streamline these processes. It's also for a supply chain manager that perhaps is building a team or expanding a team for the very first time and could use some pointers or some advice. And lastly, it's for supply chain candidates that are considering a career move in 2023 or later on, and are perhaps curious about how they can work with their external recruitment partner. So firstly, look, recruitment is a very tough job. It's a full-time job. There are so many pitfalls and so many risks associated with recruitment. So I just wanted to condense part of this ebook. There are 9 key ways. I wanted to focus this video on part 6 or point 6, which highlights the importance of prepping and debriefing candidates. So there are actually some suggestions here about how you can improve your prepping and debriefing processes with candidates. So this is actually really, really important, because a lot of problems come in recruitment isn't necessarily with identifying and attracting the right candidate. A lot of problems occur post-placement or after the candidate has onboarded. So you can experience problems such as, even though the interview process went really well, pre-placement, post-placement, you're experiencing some challenges such as the candidate isn't really fitting into your organizational culture, or the DNA, perhaps they're not getting along with their reporting line, perhaps they're not getting along with their colleagues, or maybe they're having some performance issues or problems that aren't up to expectations. Perhaps there are things that they weren't aware of inside your company that wasn't covered during the interview process that has made them unhappy. And this can result in the candidate not passing their probation period, or perhaps leaving inside the first 12 months, which happens, and then everyone's back to square one after investing a lot of time and resources on the interview process. So we're here to really help you with that and to make some suggestions about how you can use certain questions when prepping and debriefing candidates during the interview process. So we always suggest it's great. It gives you an even better chance of actually hiring the right candidates that are well prepped, well debriefed, and then can join your company and help you to achieve your corporate goals. And RJM is here to actually act as an external partner, to take away and save you time and design the process for you to help you get the results that you deserve and need. So thanks very much for listening. We'd love to have a call to elaborate more on prepping and debriefing candidates. Hope you enjoyed the ebook and point 6 especially. Thanks very much for listening. Have a great rest of the week.